It's been saying that there are a lot of houses where Freddie Mercury was born.
Okay.
But at the moment, they say this is the real one. It passed all the tests, and it's proved to be here where Freddie Mercury was born.
Okay.
We call him the son of Zanzibar. Born in 1946, his family was from Persia, India, and British. But he went to India to study in Mumbai, and he came back in Zanzibar in 1962.
Okay.
But only 2 years after we had a revolution, so Freddie Mercury flees Zanzibar because most of the white people didn't stay in after that revolution. Tragedy happened. Many of them they left.
Okay.
Why do I call it a tragedy? Because it was like a kind of massacre. It's a freedom, but it was like a freedom of pushing somebody away. So in 1991 he died. He died of HIV. He was gay, homosexual. We really like it. We call him the son of Zanzibar.
Yeah.
But today there is a new movie of him called Bohemian Rhapsody. You watched the movie? Yeah?
I just saw it before I came.
Yeah.
I thought I would see it.
It's a very nice movie. So you can take picture of
It's okay, thank you. I have.
So at what time do we have to finish everything?
We leave the hotel at 8:45 at the university. And I would like to leave a little message. Sorry.
Yeah, at 30 we start.
I just want to do one more thing here. Okay, Juma? Thank you.
Bye, man. Boy.
So, Juma, do you have children?
Yes, I do.
How many? Three.
Yeah. No life without wife.
You're right.
Do you?
I do. I have two.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
And they're both in Canada.
They are. Well, actually, one is in the United States. Just for the summer, though. She's studying, but she actually works in the United States for the summer. Okay? How old are your children?
5 years. 3 years and 2 years.
Oh, so you're a very busy man. Okay.
I have closed the book. It's time to invest.
I closed the book too.
It's a time to invest them now. Huh?
Yeah. And Juma, do you live far from here?
For the moment, it's like 15 minutes away.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
But Stone Town is like my place where I come every day because I've got families here and relatives.
Yeah. You know, I really enjoy visiting the town early in the morning before people wake up.
Yeah. It's not busy when from 10 o'clock it's getting very busy here.
Yesterday I went to the market, you know,
The Dollar Johnny?
yes, so many people. And I was there probably around noon.
Oh.
It was a very busy time.
So we're not going to go inside now.
That's okay.
Let's say when we take another
back.
turn,
That's
because
okay.
it seems that they are still.
And your children are boys and girls?
One girl.
Okay. How long have you been a tour guide?
Almost 5 years.
Okay.
But I've been working in the tourism industry since when I finished school, and I worked in a hotel.
Oh, I see.
Used to be, I started like a porter, you know porter?
Yes.
And then later I became a receptionist,
Okay.
and I was also a telephone caller.
Okay. So you've done everything.
Yeah, it's because 90% to 89% in Zanzibar, we depend on tourism.
Yeah.
So for somebody from Zanzibar, it's a big opportunity for him that he cannot stay without getting employment.
Mm-hmm.
He will see tourism as a...
I just need to be careful because I need to see my camera here.
Okay.
I need to make sure it doesn't hit the branch.
Yes.
So I may move, but it's okay.
So we can always talk about a Forodani garden.
Yes.
And Forodani garden is a very important place, very important garden for everybody in Zanzibar, East Africa, and all over the world. Forodani means the harbour.
Ah, okay.
We name most of the street names in the meaning of something, but they are related to the meaning of something in terms of the history. We call it Foroda. When you say Foroda, means a freight money, custom money paid from
Yes.
something.
Okay.
So historically we had a lot of dhows,
Yes.
and it used to be a main harbor where they export and import everything. And in those times you could say ivory, slave, and everything was shipped here. But in 1936, the Sultan of Zanzibar thought of making these places as a places for relaxation. And it was called Jubilee Garden. Why, this is where they celebrated the anniversary of King George.
Okay. Oh, really? I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it has so many purposes before, but now the main purpose is people coming here, especially in the evening, 6:30, where we have a lot of barbecue. It's a big barbecue. It's
Oh,
a
yes.
meeting point.
Yeah, I've come
So
here.
you can really enjoy here Zanzibar pizza, a lot of seafood, a lot of sugarcane juice. Zanzibar pizza meaning sweet pizza, banana pizza, chocolate pizza, Nutella.
Oh, really?
pizza.
I haven't tried this yet.
So people coming here. And it's also perfect for you to see sunset.
Oh, yes, yes.
But when you say Zanzibar Island, you should know that you're talking about the two largest islands. In our size, we call it largest, but because we have others, several archipelagos all around us, and we've got about 50 archipelagos all around us. And the best of them in Stone Town, we call it Prison Island,
I see,
the
I see.
giant tortoise island.
Yes, right, yes.
I'm going to tell you about that island. So, the fountain, bless you, the fountain and the podium are the two important parts here, and the floating restaurant. It has also a colonial link where the princes from England welcomed here.
Okay.
It was a very important harbor to receive and export and receiving everything. So Jubilee Memorial, the Sultan Khalifa bin Harb, he celebrated his Sultan of Zanzibar December 95th. So it was specially laid out for the silver jubilee of His Majesty King George. So in 1964, after revolution, then the government established a place where people could come, but it has a colonial link. And we have a very good pictures here of how Forodani Garden used to be around 1905. This is how you can see, like a lot of dhows coming in here and a lot of people. So what you see here, this is what they call it floating restaurant, which is every honored guest from Zanzibar, every important guest to Zanzibar, they will come here and then come to welcomed by the royal families and then coming. But in 1950, the harbor that you see in there was taken from here and then kept it there.
Ah, okay.
So it was moved from this place to that area. And in front of us, we've got two palaces here.
This is where we met.
Yeah?
This is where we met.
Yeah, this is where we met. It was a quick conversation.
But you know, I have to tell you, so, you know, I've been approached by lots of guys, but nobody like you.
Thank you. Nice to hear that,
No,
Brian.
but your approach is perfect.
Yeah, that makes me special. And I'm going to be a very good businessman.
I think you will, yeah.
When I hear my customers, my friends are talking like that, it's a very good thing.
When I'll put a nice review on maybe TripAdvisor or somewhere, and see, for people to contact you though, is the best way like by the text or WhatsApp?
Yes. I have a very big dream to use email on this. So when you have email, you can advertise through any social media and people they see you. But it's been a little bit expensive.
Is it?
For
Yeah.
me. So what I am trying to do is having some people in every nation all over the world who we could do a business together, and that they can, okay, for example, Brian, going back to Canada, okay, Juma told me about tourism in Zanzibar. I'm going to call everybody to go to Zanzibar, and Juma going to make a tours, we create tours, and he's going to share the profit to me. So this is from this one, you don't have to, Alexa, salama. You don't have to stay in the street and waiting for somebody, because this is becoming like disturbing somebody. And many tourists are getting saved because you don't know who you should speak to on the day. Once you open the door of your hotel, somebody is coming. You go 5 minutes from your hotel, everywhere. So it's been a very old way. A hard way of getting business. You need to have something special where you can get a lot of group. And from this way, Brian.
So I just would like you to remember we talked about the House of Wonder.
Yeah, I'm going to come there because we're not going inside. That's why I keep going.
Okay.
So the Wonder House, we call it the House of Wonder. It is because the fastest house in the whole of East Africa to use electricity, clean water, and elevator. That's why we're calling it the House of Wonder.
And what year did they have?
The House of Wonder was built in the year 1883. And who built the House of Wonder? It was built by the third Sultan of Zanzibar. His name is Sultan Baragash bin Said. He's a very important Sultan who helped Zanzibar building a lot of infrastructure. We had from 1 to 12 Sultan, but 1964 January, this is where we had a revolution. But what it was used for? It was used as a ceremonial palace in the year 1883, where in the year 1883 none of the sultans stay here. The House of Wonder, though, was only used like a ceremonial palace. So the Sultan Baragash, the third Sultan of Zanzibar, ruled in Zanzibar, reigned in Zanzibar from 1870 up to 1880. So today we're using it, we've been using it like a national museum, but at the moment nobody's allowed to go inside because it's closed for renovation. And it will soon, the process will soon start, as you can see.
Yes.
Process is already on the way, so it will soon start. So all the sultans, where do they live? The Palace Museum used to be a prominent place for all the sultans.
Okay.
So from the first sultan, this is called the Al-Busaidi dynasty. The great father of the whole sultan, who was the first sultan of Zanzibar, staying here.
Okay.
And if you take a tour on the Palace Museum, this might take like 45 minutes for you to take a tour.
Okay.
They have Al-Busaidi royal dynasty symmetry in there.
Okay.
So where you can go and
good. Okay.
What's the best food you like in Zanzibar? You've tested in this holy month of Ramadan.
Yeah. So tell me something, like, for me as being, you know, a non-Muslim, is there a greeting that we could make to you, like a special greeting during, well, we used to say, oh no, that was not right, Eid Mubarak, right? What's the greeting that we say?
The normal greeting for everything, everyday greeting.
Salam alaikum?
Yes, that will be the common one.
Okay.
But if you want to get more respected, you could use that one because it's a holy month of Ramadan. Yeah. But in the days which are not Ramadan, or even in the Ramadan, you can use a Swahili greeting like Habari or Jambo.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
So they're both well accepted, but the Salam Alaikum will be much more needed, especially in this month, in this holy month.
I see. Okay. Okay.
So if you happen to go all around the town, you can see why do they have a lot of cables all on top. We don't have underground chambers for water in Stone Town.
Yes.
Mostly in Stone Town. These big pipe, big tube on top, they go all the way to the house with drinking water.
Really?
Yes. Every and each house.
Okay.
Wow. And the other tiny wires goes with the electricity.
Yes.
And telephone cable.
Okay.
But where do the dirty water, toilet water goes? They go here all the way to the sea. There's a joke here, they say, in Stone Town we do have a very good spice fish.
Oh, yeah.
Because of the seaweed. But that's not true, because not all the fish are coming from Stone Town. So don't take that for me. Yeah, it's a joke. It's a good joke, yeah.
So Juma, can I ask you another question? So when you go to mosque, this is how you have to be dressed? Or what? Like, I see sometimes people wear like this beautiful white gown, and then other times they don't.
You can wear anything you want from what the religion wants you to wear.
Okay.
When I say that, I mean it should be sometimes, or most of the time, covered by very good clothes.
I see.
Which means clean. When I say very good, which means clean.
Yes.
But and decent, clean and decent clothes. But the day like Friday, it's been much more rewarded for every Muslim. We get a lot of sawab. You know sawab?
No.
Sawab is something we are paid when we do good things.
Oh,
and the
yes.
God is promising us paradise. We should do good things. Do good things anyway. So wearing white clothes and have some fragrance on you and be clean from the bottom of your heart. I mean clean, not only outside, everywhere you should be clean. Friday like today, it's much more rewarded.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay.
Yeah, and if you can start your Friday prayer by going to the mosque very early in the morning for the big Friday prayer, it's like the first man is going to start with a camel. It means like you're getting the whole camel. And the last man who is going in the last time is going to get a chicken or even an egg. This is an example of how you're going to get paid. So for me it's Friday. So I have a lot of dreams in my I don't have to be sad. I have to be at least happy with who I am. It's rewarded. It's much more honored when you wear white clothes or any colors clothes, but it should be clean. Kanzu, we call it kanzu. Yeah. So we've got two types of hotel. A very important two hotels. Very nice hotel in Stone Town.
Yes.
One we call it Emerson and Horomzi, and the other one we call it Emerson and Spice. Have you heard about it?
I have, certainly.
It's very best known for its tea house rooftop restaurant.
Yes. Okay.
And this rooftop, you don't sit down in chairs. You sit down on a cushion, like Arabic style. And the best Swahili food is coming from the Amazon.
Oh yes, okay.
But because they are most of the time busy, right?
Yes.
When you want to come to the Amazon, you need to make a reservation. It's much more being taken by other people. So you need to make a reservation for somebody's going to come.
Ah, we have Hindi?
Yeah, so let's see if it's open, and we can have a watch. So it is open.
Oh, good.
So we have Hindu's temple in Stone Town. This is most functioning Hindu temple at the moment. It's called Shiva Shakti Hindu Temple.
Oh, yes.
We've got two churches, 50 mosques, and only one Hindu temple, or only one mostly functioning. We have a couple of temples. What we see is most of the time open Hindu temple. And about 500 Hindu people living in Stone. We don't have synagogue or Buddhism, but we've got Hinduism. And Zanzibar has been for a long time ago welcoming everybody from everywhere. And still today, everybody coming to Zanzibar, and you can live here as your home. There's no religious extremism. Things good. Everybody can live here peacefully. So, if you want to take picture, you can make picture.
No, it's okay.
We can keep going so we can save the time. So, if you're going around the town and see most of the door they have leaves on top, dry leaves on top of the door. It might be a Hindu house, Hindu shop, or Hindu whatever.
Okay.
And what is the significance of the leaves? There's a mango leaves. What it means good luck. It brings good omen to the house, to the shop and to the Hindu temple.
Okay.
But I believe, Brian, I am more luckier than Hindus because I eat 5 mangoes a day. So mango means good, healthier.
Yes.
But many tourists say, you take more sugar, so that's not
yeah,
going to be lucky
true.
anymore. So in 2000, Stone Town won a UNESCO Heritage Site Award. And that's, we're getting money from UNESCO.
Right, okay.
So there's an office here, which we call Stone Town Conservation Development Authority of Zanzibar. They're the ones who are in charge to protect and keep Stone Town under control. So they clean everywhere, the buildings are being monitored, they're watching everything. Everything should be under control. And that means there are rules here. For example, you have this house, right? And you want to make it renovation or this building older. You can't build a skyscraper like in Montreal or Toronto. It has to follow the same style, the same height, and the same kind of. In doing this, in the future, if they let people doing this, we've got rich people, and they would like to use Stone Town and build a very modern hotel. So in the future, we're not going to have a very old city that look like Stone Town. So it has to stay this way.
Yes, totally.
So there are rules. They tell you when you want to build another house in Stone Town, even if the old house falls down.
Okay.
So, and the story of this Emerson, Mr.
Oh, the other one,
Yeah,
right.
Mr. Emerson himself. You can see how the American dreams can even go outside the border. He came to Zanzibar. From my experience, I think it was 10 years ago or more than that. And he bought these buildings. It's called Emerson. His name is Mr. Emerson. And he had a dream to have a two wonderful hotel in Stone Town. So he built it.
Okay.
And fortunately, he passed away already. But the hotel are under his family and friends and stuff.
Sure.
He stayed here. We nickname him, call him Babu. Babu is his grandfather.
Yes.
And why? Because he was a Babu to everybody. He was friendly to everybody. And he died in London. So he's from America.
So is Babu? It's not a Swahili word?
It's a Swahili word. It could be Indian. It could be.
Yeah, right.
It could
I've heard
be
it
taken
named,
from
okay,
different.
sure.
Babu, it's a grandfather.
Yes.
And Bibi,
Oh, okay.
Bibi is a grandmother.
Yes.
So today on the 25th of Ramadan, and depending on the side of the moon, if it is, the moon will be seen in the few days coming. People might be celebrating anniversary on Wednesday.
Yes.
And the thing is good that you choose this perfect time because around 10 o'clock, around 11 o'clock, wow, it's the shops are open. Everybody now look for something. They say in Zanzibar, if you give a woman, not in Zanzibar, if women they give you money, even if they're looking for one clothes, they would like to go around. So that's why the town is getting full because they're not shopping, they're only going.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we say a woman's best friend. It could be me or it could be Brian, but shopping is also their best friend. And they say if you want to make a woman happy, give her enough money for shopping. They like shopping. So I promise you about going to the highest point in Stone Town.
Yes.
Yeah, many people prefer it's a Kilimanjaro of Stone Town. It's called Swahili house.